This level is hell. I am not kidding you. This is literally what I imagine hell to be like, and I love it. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day today as always, and welcome back to Geometry Dash. So in this episode, we're going to be playing HeLL by Serponge. And boy oh boy, this is a challenging level. Like last time, we're going to be playing a medium difficulty demon, but this one, in my opinion, is harder, definitely. Also, I want to say that I will probably be having difficulty talking during the video, so I thought it would be a good idea to go straight into practice mode to show you guys some of the things that I want to talk about. And the reason for that is because this level is very fast paced. I practiced it a lot, and through the level you have to remember what to do in most of the parts. So let me show you what I mean. Let's go into practice mode. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Okay, so the beginner cube is just an introduction to the level, nothing difficult, obviously. Even though I died there, wow. Okay, there we go. Now, this is the first difficult part, which is, oh my god, I was doing well then. This is the first wave part, and it's definitely the most difficult part of the level. It is by far the hardest, and the reason for that is the wave. Not only it's pretty tight, but also I'm not used to this kind of wave gameplay. Meaning that, you can see, not only it's very fast paced and you have to go up and down a lot of time. It's not like you're swinging around with a wave. There are many little inputs you have to do. Like for example, here you have to do small clicks. Right there, let me just show you in a more detailed way. So as you can see here, it's not very visible, but there are this kind of wave inputs you have to do. But you only have to click very lightly and very fast. It goes through this. You have to do a very small click through this. And then go down a little bit and then up and another small click right here. And it's very fast, especially this exact spot where you transition into the mini wave. This is the hardest part, in my opinion, of the wave itself, of this wave section. And after that, you have to do some normal clicks here. But here is another spot. But it's very fast paced, and I'm not used to doing this many inputs on one section of a level. That's also one reason I chose to do this level, is because there are many inputs and I'm not used to fast gameplay. So I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to train a little bit, you know. Okay, so then we have a ship section. This is also pretty tight, I gotta say. I would say that from the wave section until the very end of the ship section is the hardest section of the whole level. I need to stop saying the word section, by the way. So we go through this, we press the orb, and then we need to wait a little bit before going to the ship. So like with this, and and then straighten out a little bit, a small wave. Okay, that's the first part of the ship. That's not that difficult, but still, you need to be careful. Okay, now the second part is a little bit easier in the beginning, except for that green orb. You have to be careful to press it in a good spot. You can't go too down, for example. You need to press it like the center of the green orb. So like this. Now this is, I guess, the hardest and the very end of the ship section, which is also the very end of the hardest part of this level. I guess the hardest part, in my opinion, is to actually enter that corridor. There are many spikes that are kind of randomly placed on like in a zigzag. So let me show you. Right here, you need to do kind of a straight fly through that through those spikes that I just went through. And it can be a little challenging depending on how you land or how you enter that straight fly section. Like this, and then straighten out. That's it. Oh, I just died there, Jesus. Okay, now what I said in the beginning of the video, that there are many things you need to remember, many inputs you need to do. As soon as you exit the ship, you have to press to jump because you enter as a cube now. You have to jump immediately and enter a cube section. That's the biggest problem, I guess, with this level, or not problem, but that's the most challenging mechanic of this level. After each section you pass, you have to immediately start transitioning into the next one. Just you need to be focused and concentrate on what is coming up, basically. So right here you have to immediately go into the cube section, and after this there's a ball part, and then there's a small robot part, but those are not that difficult. The hardest part is from the wave that I showed you until this very end of this ship here, of the mini ship. Now this is the only other challenging part. It's not really that hard, but the weakest game mode for me is my wave. I can't play with a wave that well, and I definitely need some practice with it. But yeah, that's why I might have some challenge here or some difficulty. It's not that hard of a mini wave section, but I'm gonna be very nervous coming up to here, so there's a big possibility that I'll mess up. And then of course the nerves are going to skyrocket here with the last slow, the only slow part by the way of the level, the slow ship part, which I will be getting the second coin here. I forgot to mention that there is a coin in the robot section as well, the first coin. But yeah, this is gonna be the second coin here, which is gonna be under this cog. Okay, and then this is the very end. I'm not gonna go for that third coin right here because it's a little bit difficult, and I'm gonna be at the very end. Yeah, I don't like it very much, so I'm gonna leave it alone. And that's it, that's the level. The hardest part is in the beginning. It's the wave and the ship afterwards. If I can get consistent with those, then it will be game over. Eventually we'll beat this level, as long as we get consistent with those parts though. Okay, let's just begin, I guess. There's no time to waste here. Oh man, I forgot about this. I practiced the level in a custom... What am I saying? Jesus. I practiced the level, I made a copyable to practice the level with the music. Man, this music is so fitting because it feels like, not only by the decoration, it feels like we're in hell already, but with the music, it feels like we're trying to escape hell. So, like we're running through hell. It is very intense, very fast. And the only thing we're trying to do is actually escape this place, which I think is... Oh my god, that's so loud, Jesus. I'm prepared to die a lot at the wave, so I would not mind dying here over and over again, definitely. But yeah, especially the very end of the level, the slow ship section. It feels like we are like facing the exit of hell. You can see the decoration is changed into like some sort of white and black color variations, and it feels like that's the exit. And as soon as we pass those triple spikes in the end, it's like victory. We passed hell, we went through hell, and we're up at the... I don't want to say heaven, but we're back up again, basically. I think that's what the theme is intended to be. But I don't know, it's just a theory, I guess. Ooh, that was close. We're almost at the end of the first wave, which is exciting. Prepare yourself. I'm preparing. Damn it. I'm trying to psych myself up a little bit, but it's not working, clearly. I'm trying to prepare myself. Ooh, I was sure that I was gonna die there. Okay, the very first time we passed the wave section, I feel confident. We already started to get through the wave, so it's very good. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I changed my colors to like a dark red and a white secondary, because I wanted to match the level a little bit. Ooh, that is something I have to be careful with as well. That when you press the orb, the yellow orb, to go into the spike corridor there in the ship, you have to kind of straighten yourself out. And I was not careful of that, definitely. I pressed the orb a little bit too low, or at the lower part of the orb, I mean. So it kind of launched me straight into the spikes. Man, I knew I was gonna die there eventually. That's the what did I call it? I forgot. The kind of zigzag spike corridor there, and the miniature. That's like the last difficult part of the difficult section of the level. Oh man. Ah, that's a shame. I was doing very well then. That part is not that hard, definitely, but you still have to concentrate to try and like coast along the middle of those of that spike corridor. But it's not that tight, so it shouldn't be that hard, you know. Oh, what? Oh, that's. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed. Jesus. I kind of lost my words there because I was not expecting to die at the cube part. I practiced it a lot. I guess I just got a little bit nervous because it's the furthest we've gone so far. But man, that's really, really a shame. I could have gone to the very last wave section, the mini wave. Because after that, the cube, the ball, and the robot, which I haven't showed, I think, in the practice mode, they are pretty easy. So, ah man, ooh man, that's progress. That's good progress actually. Ooh man, my heart is racing really fast right now. That's the last part I expect to die, and I'm probably gonna die there again. To be honest, this, as I said, the wave game mode is definitely my weakest of all of the game modes, especially the mini wave. Even though this is, like I said, an easy part, and I shouldn't die that many times to it, still, I'm gonna have some difficulty. I can see that already. No! No! What? Oh man. Oh, oh, that is pain. That's pure pain. Oh. My hand is starting to feel kind of tired because fast-paced level with many inputs, you know. I guess I didn't have the power to press it one more time. Man, really? At least I passed every other hard part, though, I guess. I'm so done. No. Oh man. I'm still gonna try and go for the coin though. I really want it, so let's just get there again, I guess. No. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Man. Oh. I've escaped hell officially. My hand is about to literally decompose. I am free, I'm free. My hand is free. You're free, man. You're free. I had so much fun. I love this level so much. Oh, it's so fun. The theme is awesome. Hell, escaping through hell specifically. The music is intense as God knows what. Oh, I feel like I'm better at this game, to be honest. Not only because of the wave sections, but also I used to be way worse at fast-paced gameplay. I feel like this made me a lot better. I don't know. Maybe not. So, in total, we have 474 attempts, plus the copy level here, 767. I really don't want to count at the moment, so I'll leave you guys the magic number later. I always wanted to beat this level since the day it came out, actually. But I've always been afraid, and here we are today. Here we are. This was a hell of a level. Smile. Alright everybody, that's gonna be it for today. I had such a blast. Oh my god, what an amazing level. Probably one of my favorite levels of all time, to be honest. So fun, so intense, and pretty difficult, I gotta say. I feel like this was a step up from last video's level. I'm thinking of slowly starting to get into hard rated demons, but I might do one more medium rated demon just because I'm not sure if I'm good enough in some game modes or some mechanics of the game to be able to do another hard game. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a comment if you enjoyed it, tell me your thoughts about it, and that's it. See ya.